Welcome to the ProWrestling FanShow. I'm your host, Robert. So far, this year in wrestling, there's been 5 pay-per-views. What I'm going to do from each quarter, I'm going to break down the pay-per-views from each quarter and do an award show. The awards that I have 3 nominees for each category. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you, the wrestling fans, here is what I think is the 3 nominees for these categories. I want you to leave comments. Tell me what you think, which match you vote for, or if there's a different match you want to see. All these awards are based on the pay-per-views. So with the first quarter 2 weeks away, the end of March ends the first quarter of the year, all the pay-per-views are done for the first quarter. So the categories will be most predictable moment, most shocking moment, best gimmick match, worst gimmick match, best tag team match, worst tag team match, best pay-per-view of the quarter, worst pay-per-view of the quarter, worst match of the quarter, and finally the best match of the quarter. The nominees: most predictable moment, The Rock winning at the world title at the Royal Rumble. Cena winning the Royal Rumble. The Rock's win versus CM Punk at the Elimination Chamber. So I want you, the fans, to pick which match you think is best here. What I'll do it in about a week. I'll tally all the votes. I will tell all you who I picked, and I will tell you who the fans picked. The most shocking moment: Bully Ray's heel turn at Lockdown. The Shield's win at Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Jack Swagger winning the #1 contender at the Elimination Chamber. Best gimmick match: ROH's 6-Man Mayhem. TNA's Lethal Lockdown, the Lethal Lockdown match itself. Number 3, WWE's Royal Rumble match. Worst gimmick match: WWE's 6-Man tag at Chamber. TNA's Steel Cage match, Kurt Angle versus Wes Briscoe at Lockdown. TNA's #1 contender gauntlet match for the knockout title at Genesis. Best tag match: TNA tag titles at Lockdown. Austin Aries and Robert Roode versus Christopher Daniels and Kaz versus Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero. Ring of Honor tag title match at the 11th anniversary show. The Briscoe Brothers versus Red Dragon. The Shield versus Cena, Sheamus, and Ryback at Elimination Chamber. Worst tag match: WWE tag titles at Rumble. Rhodes Scholars versus Team Hell No. TNA tag titles at Genesis. Joey Ryan and Matt Morgan versus Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero. And third is Cedric Alexander and Caprice Coleman versus Scum, Ring of Honor 11th anniversary show. Best pay-per-view: Ring of Honor's 11th anniversary show. Royal Rumble, your choice. Worst pay-per-view: TNA Genesis or WWE's Elimination Chamber. Worst match of the quarter: Doc versus Sting at TNA Genesis. Robbie E versus Robbie T at TNA Lockdown. Christian York versus RVD for the X title at Genesis. And I want to note that all 3 worst matches are TNA pay-per-view matches. I'm just saying. For the best match of the quarter: Ring of Honor World Title. Jay Lethal versus Kevin Steen. TNA World Title at Genesis in an elimination match. Champion Jeff Hardy versus Austin Aries versus Bobby Roode. And the final nominee for best match: The Rock versus CM Punk at Elimination Chamber. So I give everybody my 3 choices, 3 nominees for each category. So like I said, please, in the comments section, leave comments. If which one you would pick for that section, or if you got another match that, hey, I was totally off, I should have added this match, please feel free. So I'll let everybody comment on this and see this video, give it about a week, and then I will go through and tell you who I chose for the winner of each category for the award and what the fans chose. If there's any other awards you'd like to see for the second quarter, please leave a comment, and we'll try to do this quarterly for the year, and then we'll do yearly awards at the end. I'm basing everything off pay-per-view, so I know there's been some matches on WWE, on Raw that was really, really good. I know there's been some crap on TV, on the weekly shows. We're just going to stick to the pay-per-view. Please leave your comments, and thanks for watching.